Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? I'd like to share with you what we'll be doing in class today. I'd like to provide you with a demonstration of what your work will look like when you do it. And in addition to that, I'd like to show you how I convert a ratio into a unit rate, or in this case, because we're working with cost of products, unit price. So eventually you'll want to get to our 5V math classroom, and there are a couple of things for you to download. Let's take a look at the first item. Announcement October 20th, classwork 10/21/14, Unit Price Project. It says, please download this document called Unit Price Project. It's not a Google Doc, so you can't copy and rename it. So you're only going to use this as a visual. I'm going to right click and open in a new tab, this document. Great. So, and this is what it looks like. It lists the prices and the amounts in ounces for various products, ice cream, coffee, laundry detergent, and so forth, at 3 different grocery stores, Giant, Weis, and ShopRite. Your goal with this project is to do some comparison shopping. What you want to do is convert all of these ratios to costs per ounce so that you can fairly compare ice cream at Giant grocery store with ice cream cost at Weis grocery store with cost per ounce at ShopRite. So we want to compare the costs per ounce because none of the ounces that are being sold to us, not all of them are similar, and the prices are not similar either. So to make a fair comparison, because we have different ounce amounts and because we have different cost amounts, to make a fair comparison, we want to convert our ratios to a unit price, cost per 1 ounce. And once we convert these ratios to unit prices, cost per ounce, we can better and more fairly compare them. So that's what we want to do with this project, convert ratios to unit prices to make fair comparisons, to know which grocery store we should buy the item from. One of the grocery stores has a better buy than the other two. So this is a document I'd like you to just keep open. You'll be referring back to it. Let's take a look at our next document. If we scroll up, it's classwork 10/21, recording sheet, shopping unit price. I write, please download this document called recording sheet, shopping unit price, then make a copy, rename the document with your name before the word recording. It's important that you do this. Please don't use my copy. You have to make your own copy because you'll be writing on it. You're going to use this document to record information on, okay, the unit prices of the different stores, of the different products from the different stores. So I'll right click on this, open this in a new tab, and here it comes. Now this is my copy. So it says please make a copy and rename it by adding your name before the word recording. So I'll go to File, click Make a Copy, and before the word recording I'll add my name. Please capitalize your name. Some of you don't. I'll hit OK. My copy just loaded. So what I should do is go back to the original recording sheet without the words copy or my name and get rid of that. And now I'm left with my copy. Please just use your copy. You can just get rid of an X out of the original. So it says record the unit prices for each store's product. Highlight the store's row that has the best unit price. Answer the questions below. What you don't finish in class, please finish at home for homework. So you can see it's a table that lists the product names. Ice cream, coffee, laundry detergent, cereal, and so forth. And it has the store names for you to calculate the unit price of each product from each store. Let's do one together. Oh, by the way, what I'm also going to do, since I need a place to work, I'm going to go back to my Google Drive, and somewhere in my math folder, I'm going to create a draw document, a Google Draw document. I'm going to move this down here. So I've set up my visual to do my work, my recording sheet where I'm going to record the information, and a draw tool so that I can actually have a place to work. If you're not comfortable using Google Draw, please use your notebook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a template in here. I like to use this as a background. I think I can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, a little smaller, whatever. So I've got a place to do my work now. So let's go shopping. Let's go shopping for ice cream. Giant sells 2 48-ounce containers for $6. Weis sells 3 48-ounce containers for $10. and ShopRite sells a 56-ounce container for $1.99. So at Giant, you can get 2 containers of 48 ounces for $6. Okay, 2 containers of 48 ounces is 96 ounces for $6. So on my recording sheet, I'm going to use my scribble tool, and I'm going to write $96 is equal to, oh, I'm sorry, let me control Z that. It's actually, let me go back and look at it. It's $6 for 96 ounces. 2 48 ounces is 96 ounces for $6. So what I'll do is I'll go back to my draw tool, and I'll use my scribble tool, and I'll write that $6 can get me 96 ounces of ice cream. And this is from Giant. So I can just write that there. You can type all of this in actually. So that's what Giant offers. $6 for 96 ounces. I want to know the cost per 1 ounce. So I'm going to divide each side by 96 ounces. Okay, so 96 divided by itself will give me that 1 ounce. What I do on this side of the ratio, I'm going to do on the other side of the ratio. 6 divided by 96. Let me calculate that. $6 divided by 96 equals 0.0625. Now this is not 62.5 or 63 cents. There's a 0 in front of the 6. Imagine this. If there were a 1 here and this was 1.06 or 1 and 600ths, you would know that this is 6 cents. And that's what it is. It's 6 cents. So we're not going to round it up. There's a 2 after the 6. We're just going to say, and actually grocery stores round down, that this is just 6 cents. What I like to do is chop off the thousandths and 10,000ths and just work with the tenths and hundredths, because that's what we have with money, tenths and hundredths. And this is 6 cents. So I'm going to write that, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to write that this is 6 cents. Okay. So at Giant, I'm getting ice cream for 6 cents an ounce. And so I would record that. At Giant, I'm getting ice cream for 6 cents an ounce. And you want to find out what the prices are at Weis and ShopRite. And once you find the price that is the cheapest or lowest unit price, you would just highlight that. And you would eventually answer these questions below. I want you to look for a pattern. Is there something you notice when you go shopping? Have you discovered that the more you buy in ounces, the cheaper the unit price is? Is that true or not true? I don't know. I found that when I shop, the more I buy, like the more I pay and the more I get, the unit price actually goes down. I don't know if you'll notice that too, but check it out. If you don't finish this today in class, I'd like you to finish it for homework. Thanks. Bye.